your girl Chelsea, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am showing you guys how I do my monthly setup. This first page is just my dashboard page, and as you see, I set it up with the no spend section, and I am also going to set it up with my monthly goal section. Here I'm using my What's More with Love sticker book from Michaels, and I'm kind of just decorating it and making it my own. Since this is the first page that I see when I open up my planner, I try to make it as cute yet as functional. So I normally always set myself up with 3 goals. Here I am putting down a credit score sticker because I do like to keep up with my credit score. Most of the stickers you're seeing here, with the exception from the one with the Michaels book, is from my shop, ChelseaJaayeBudgets on Etsy. Here I'm putting down a savings goal, and I'm just looking back to see what I did the month before, because I'm still trying to figure out exactly how I want to plan or how I'm going to use this or what worked best for me. So yeah, that's what I was doing. I was just trying to find some stickers. Here I'll be putting in what my savings goal, and then I have some saving challenges that I'm doing, so I'll also be putting what my goal is for those. Here I'm just using an extra income sticker because sometimes when I get extra income that I don't indicate on my actual budget, I just put it there. And I'm putting out like a little happy Easter sticker because of course April is the month of Easter. Here I was just looking for another sticker to put down because I have one more blank space for a goal. So if you don't know, my name is Chelsea. I'm 28 years old, and this is my journey to financial freedom. So if this is your first time here, I would surely appreciate it if you would hit the like and subscribe button. And if this is your second or your multiple time here, hi guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. So here I just like to put the start, the end, and what my FICO score is for the month. And that's just something I've started doing since my husband and I do want to buy a house in the upcoming future. And I feel like that's something very important to keep track of. Here I am getting ready to set up my monthly view. Now on my monthly view, this is where I lay out like all of my budgets and everything like that. Not budgets, my bill dues, just for a quick monthly like overview. So yeah, if you're interested in more about that, you can go back and look at one of my previous videos and I'll show you how I did it, or stay tuned for one of my upcoming videos because I will be going through it in more detail. I was kind of playing around with the sticker paper like that right there. Like I said, this is my tester paper, so it's kind of not the quality that you guys get. So yeah, and right here, I know guys, I put Easter on the wrong date. Easter is actually the 12th, and I didn't catch the mistake until I went back to look a few days ago, and I was like, okay, that's the wrong date. But here I'm just putting up my other side of my washi, and like I said, this kit is in my shop, ChelseaJaayeBudgets. And then I am whiting out the bottom because I just want everything to look cohesive and flow. So I'm going to actually use, one of the thin washi strips from the bottom. So if you hear me, like, and you're wondering, like, why is she swallowing? Why is all this other extra sounds going on? It's early morning, and I am drinking coffee, and yeah. So right here, I'm just doing the other thing on the same side. Okay, so right here, I was whiting out the extra days from the previous month before because I'm also going to take thin washi and I am going to black it out. This was something new that I was just trying just to see if I actually like how it looked and the concept of it, and I actually think that I do like it. And right here, it was taking me a while because I couldn't find my ruler to tear the washi, so I had to find the next closest thing, which was like some kind of little rewards card from a restaurant. And I was just doing the same thing at the bottom for the end of the month. And this is why in my kits I give all that extra washi, because you can even use this to like block out if you're not working for a week or if you're going on vacation. You can just put a strip there and put a sticker, and yeah. Here I am doing my sidebar, and yeah, it's just one big sticker, and I'm just laying it down. In there, I just use it to write down like little notes. Here I am putting on the 2020 and the April stickers. And if you notice from my previous videos, I have reformatted my kits. And I don't know, I'm thinking about reformatting them again. But for now, I like this. And I'm putting in my payday. You guys know I only get paid once a month at the end of the month. So yeah, there is that. So now I'm getting ready to go to the next page, which should be me setting up my transaction log. I like to keep a transaction log for the month because it just shows me the different categories in which I spent in, and also if I have anything unbudgeted, or if I use my debit card, or if I use my credit card, which for something that I'm not supposed to be using, I can write that there so that I know, okay girl, you need to pay this back. So that's kind of what I do on this page. I go into more detail, of course, during my monthly budget closeout, and yeah, during my monthly budget closeout. So if you want to see how I actually use this, and then tune in for one of those videos, I should have one of those coming up quite soon. And I do use the whole page because sometimes my spending habits get out of hand very quickly. So that's what that page looks like. And now I'm just looking back to the previous month to see like what I did, which I know my budget comes after this. I don't know why I was looking, I was just tripping. So I always white out the header portion up there, or sometimes I white out stuff in the monthly view too, just because I don't like being able to see like stuff through my stickers, and sometimes depending on the color of the stickers, you can still see through. So if you're wondering like why she's whitening it, go ahead. Now I'm looking back to see how I budgeted the month before, because like I said, I am still learning what works for me, and I wanted to change some things up. So I was just kind of looking to see what I did the previous month before, and then it'll kind of trigger what I want to change. So here I'm just laying down I think you would call this like a header sticker. And here I'm just counting to see like how many spaces I want to keep, like what our income I do want to keep track of. And this is something new from last month, because last month I only counted like full-time income. So that's what that page is starting to look like. And here I am putting down the header that is actually going to keep up with all of my bills, what I budgeted out, and what it actually is. And yeah, I'm just decorating, trying to fill up the page, make the page look full. And then I got kind of concerned after I did this, because I was like, am I going to have enough space? But I went back and counted like for how many bills and stuff I have, and I should have enough space. And I just put a budget sticker there. Last month it actually said March budget, but I thought like, what if a person wants to use this washi in a month that is not, so like in a month that's not April, if they just have budget, they can still use it. And because I use sticker kits that correlate throughout the entire month, with the exception of a few, I know that on that particular page I am talking about my April budget. So for me, it's not that big of a deal. Here I'm getting ready to lay out my sinking funds, which this is one of the ones that I did change the format. And so if you saw my last video, I talked a lot about wanting to change the format, and for here I did, and I'm so glad I did, because this actually works better for me. So yeah. And then my sinking, I'm just counting right here to make sure, to see where I need to put my totals at, because my sinking funds page is going to look very different this time. It used to be all one page, but like sinking funds is just its own page to itself. But now I have decided that I wanted to start tracking something else on this page as well that correlates with the sinking funds, and I think it'll just be better for me. And that is going to be my cash envelopes. And that's because with my cash envelopes throughout the month of March, I realized that I was just spending, and I wasn't tracking it. And what's the point of having a cash envelope if you're not going to track it and see exactly how well you're doing? So we're going to try that this month. We're going to calculate cash envelopes as well. And yeah, hopefully that works out for me, and hopefully it'll help me stick more to my budget and, you know, just kind of help work through my budget, because that's what I'm really trying to do. And I'm just counting to see if I have enough space for my cash envelopes, and I think I will, but we'll see, because as I've been reworking my budget, I've been making some changes. Right here, this darn tester paper, my funds portion of sinking tore. So I just put the cash envelopes down, and I kind of left, you know, without funds, as you see me waving no. But I think later in the video, I go back and I actually put it down, because like I said, I just use this to test for you guys, not the paper I use. And of course, I would get white out all over my planner, so I had to work and get that. So this is normally the last, well, not the last, but one of the last pages in my binder. I'm still trying to work on, like I said, how I'm gonna set it up, but this is the debt tracker page, and I was just kind of looking to see, like, is that really what came out this sinking funds? And it is. And so I'm just laying it down. And so yeah, so now I'm counting, because I only have a certain amount of debt and I don't plan on adding any more. And I still have half a page or a quarter of a page, I think more so half of a page, after I lay these stickers down. So I don't know, we'll figure out what I'll do with that section. I have some like videos in mind, but yeah. So here I kind of didn't put debt where I wanted it to go, so I kind of had to like freestyle it and make it look cute. And that's the beauty of having these script stickers. You can lay them and put them how you want them. You just don't have to. So here's where I went back and I was like, you know what, bump it. Let me just use the funds, and I think it turned out okay. And for me, it's fine. It works functional. And like I said, the paper that I use in my shop is not this paper. And so here I'm just going through and I'm just showing you how everything looks once it is set up. So April is ready to go for me for the next month. I just need to go in and put in my finances. So thanks guys. See you later.